Namaste everyone. My name is Shruti Mishra. I'm assistant professor in Government Girls PG College Ratangarh. And in last two videos, we were discussing about basics of poetry. We talked about what is poetry, different forms and types of poetry, that we understood technical aspect of poetry, rhythm, rhyme and meter. And further, in today's video, we'll continue that basic series. And in this, we'll understand about different forms of stanzas. So poet used different forms of stanzas that are commonly used by poets. So I have compiled all of those most famous stanzas for all of you. So here we go. So let's first understand what is stanza. So a stanza is a grouping of verse line. So how poet divide lines, how poet arrange line when he is writing poem, this division, this arrangement of lines are known as stanza. जब कोई भी पोएट पोएट्री लिखता है तो वो पोएम्स को डिफरेंट स्टैंजाज में कन्वर्ट करता है. जो लाइनें लिखी जाती है, वो जो डिवीजन होता है कि वो 2 लाइन है या 4 लाइन है, वो कैसे अपनी पोएम को डिवाइड करता है, अरेंज करता है, दैट डिवीजन इज नोन एज stanza. Clear? Now the stanza thing can differ and vary according to number of lines. There can be different division, there can be different lengths of line and there can be different rhyme schemes. तो इन्हीं तीनों के बेसिस पे, नंबर ऑफ लाइन, लेंथ ऑफ लाइन एंड राइम स्कीम के बेसिस पे स्टेंजा डिफरेंट हो जाता है and different types of stanzas exist. Okay, so that one thing that we have to understand. Now let's understand different types of stanza. The first type of stanza that we are going to study is couplet. So couplet is a pair of poetic lines rhyming together. So two lines which rhyme together, it is known as couplet. So here's an example. Know then thyself, presume not God to scan, the proper study of mankind is man. So this is an example of couplet. Now in couplet, most famous couplet and most popular couplet that we come across is heroic couplet. It is a pair of iambic pentameter. When rhymed together, they are called heroic couplet. So when two lines rhyme together, they are couplet. When two lines rhyme together in a iambic pentameter, this is heroic couplet. आपको difference समझ में आया? जब भी दो lines rhyme होगी, वो couplet बन जाएगी. पर जब दो lines iambic pentameter, special मीटर में जब राइम होगी तो वो क्या कहलाई जाती है? heroic couplet. Okay, this is most important form of couplet. And the next question must be coming in your mind, but why it is called heroic? So it is called heroic because it is often used in epics, heroic poems and plays. So it is called heroic because of the theme in which it is used, because of the genre in which it is used. तो ये एपिक हीरोइक पोएम्स वगैरह में यूज होती है, इसलिए इसका नाम क्या हो गया? हीरोइक कपलेट. क्लियर? इट वाज फर्स्ट इंट्रोड्यूस्ड बाय चॉसर इन द लेजेंड ऑफ गुड वुमेन एंड कैंटरबरी टेल. सबसे पहले चॉसर ने इसे यूज किया था एंड किसमें? लेजेंड ऑफ गुड वुमेन एंड कैंटरबरी टेल्स में. एंड देन ड्राइडन, जॉन, पॉप इन 18th सेंचुरी, बेसिकली इंग्लिश लिटरेचर का जो 18th सेंचुरी था, एट दैट टाइम heroic couplet become the most popular form of writing. So most of these Dryden, Johnson and Pope wrote in this couplet. Clear? So couplet, two line rhyming together. Heroic couplet, two line rhyming together in iambic pentameter. Chaucer used it first and then Dryden, Johnson and Pope popularized this term. Clear? ये चीज हमें समझ में आई? Okay. Now let's move further. Now there's another type which is known as Trezza rhyme. This stanza is borrowed from Italian. This is borrowed from Italian, and this stanza is written in 3 line and 3 line in iambic pentameter. So couplet में 2 line थी, Trezza rhyme में 3 line होती है iambic pentameter में. Okay, and in that what happens? First and third line rhyme together. जो 3 line है उसमें first and third will rhyme together. I'll give you the example also. And middle rhyme have different rhyme. फिर जो middle वाली होती है वो next से continue हो जाती है. I'll just show you the example of the poem. And here it is ABA and BCB. So A और A rhyme हो रही है और ये जो B है, जो middle वाला जो B है वो next line में जाएगा और फिर ये rhyme होगा. So here is an example. Have a look. So O to the west wind, ये इसी राइम में लिखा गया है. O wild west wind, thou breast of autumn's being, thou from whose unseen presence the leaves dead are driven like ghosts from an enchanter feeling. So आप यहाँ पे देख पा रहे हैं being and fleeing, and then dead, यहाँ पे red, and then bed, फिर ये दाव का फिर ये लो एंड ब्लू. सो इस तरीके से ए और जो बी है वो नेक्स्ट लाइन में जाके राइम करने लग जाता है. ए और फिर ये बी यहाँ से कंटिन्यू हो जाएगा. सो दैट्स ट्रेजर राइम. क्लियर? नाउ when it is 4 line, so when there is 4 lines, it is known as quatrain. उसको क्या बोलते हैं? quatrain. And quatrain बहुत सारे rhyming scheme होती है. It can have multiple types of rhyming scheme. AABB, AABA, AABB, ABAB, ABBA, ABCB. राइमिंग स्कीम आपको सिंपली आई थिंक आपको पता होना चाहिए. यदि आपको अभी भी थोड़ा सा कंफ्यूजन है, राइमिंग स्कीम क्या होती है? एंड लाइन जो राइम हो रही है उसके पैटर्न को राइमिंग स्कीम बोलते हैं. तो यदि ए रिपीट हो रहा है तो ए हो गया, ए बी रिपीट हो रहा है और उसको अल्फाबेटिकली पैटर्न किया जाता है. जैसे यहाँ पे एक साउंड है तो हमने ए बोल दिया, यहाँ पे दूसरा साउंड है तो हमने उसके लिए बी यूज कर लिया. तो दिस इज अ राइमिंग स्कीम. तो क्वार्टरेन में अलग अलग जो साउंड के हिसाब से उसकी राइमिंग स्कीम होती है. एंड इट अप्लाइज टू एवरीवेयर. जो जैसे साउंड वैसा ए, दूसरा साउंड फिर बी, हम अल्फाबेटिकली उसको रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं. तो यहाँ पे हमारा पहला एग्जांपल है ए बी ए का. ठीक है. सो येट में स्पेंड, डिसेंड, लाई एंड एंड्स. तो आप देख रहे हैं यहाँ पे ए और बी ए की स्टाइल चल रही. देन I'll show you the another example. This is example of AABB. So here we saw, and this is also known as Rubaiyat stanza. So AABB. ठीक है. Love proof feels it. So ABB, that's another pattern and rhyming scheme of quatrain. Then quatrain can also have this rhyming scheme ABBA. Here's an example. Then quatrain can also have ABAB. ठीक है. विलियम बेक लंदन की लाइन है ये. Chartered street, flow, meet and woe. So street and meet and flow and woe. So that's a rhyming scheme here. Then we further move ABCB. That's a ballad stanza. So you remember in the forms of poetry we learned about ballad, and ballad is written as this stanza. Ballad is always written in quatrain, and that will follow this rhyming scheme ABCB. So here we can see this ABCB. So flew, एक sound A, free दूसरा sound B, burst C, and then flee and C repeat हो रहा है तो यहाँ पे B आ गया. Clear? So quatrain में what we understood, it's a 4 line, okay, and it can have different rhyming scheme AABB, ABA. So you have seen all the example, and ballad stanza भी quatrain में लिखा जाता है, which follows a special rhyming scheme ABCB. Clear? Now next move further. Then we come to the another type which is known as the rhyme royale. Rhyme royale is a 7-line iambic pentameter. Clear? It is a 7-line iambic pentameter. This is also known as Chaucerian stanza. This is also known as Chaucerian stanza. And why? Because Chaucer was the first person to use it. And why it is called rhyme royale? Because it was used by King James I. So King James I has used it. That's why इसका नाम ही क्या पड़ गया? Rhyme royale पड़ गया इसका नाम. ठीक है. And Chaucer के केस में he used it first time in the Troilus and Cressids. Clear? So rhyme royale के बारे में, it is 7-line iambic pentameter. Chaucer used it, that's why it is known as Chaucerian stanza also. And King James first used it, that's why it is known as आपका rhyme royale, because he was a royal king, so rhyme royale हो गया. And this is 7-line. And now 7-line का pattern क्या है? A B A B B C C. So हमें ये पैटर्न भी पता होना चाहिए. यदि हमें ये राइमिंग स्कीम पता है तो जब भी आप पोएम्स पढ़ेंगे and you see these rhyming scheme, you can quickly understand, okay, this is written in rhyme royale pattern, this is written in quatrain, this is written in another way. Okay, so that's why it is important. And sometimes in examination they might ask you also. And then we come to Ottawa rhyme. ठीक है. Ottawa rhyma. And Ottawa rhyma is written 8-line iambic pentameter. Most common, I think, meter that poets are using, you must have understood so far, is an iambic pentameter. So they use iambic pentameter, and then lines might differ. Sometimes it's 4 lines, sometimes 5 lines, sometimes it's 7 lines, sometimes it's 8 lines. That can differ, but most commonly it is using it has been used iambic pentameter. Clear? So here first 6 lines have alternative rhyme A B. So first 6 line 8 line है तो 6 line कैसे है A B A B A B and it ends with a couplet C C. So W. Bates की Selling to Byzantium is written as Ottawa rhyme. So first time it was borrowed from Italian, and who brought it into English literature? Thomas Wyatt. Thomas Wyatt brought it, and then it got popularized by Don John. So Byron की जो poem है Don John and Keats Isabella, they used and popularized it. ठीक है, so Don John is written as Ottawa rhyme. Clear? So that's example here. Then finally we come to the another type which is very popularly known as Spenserian stanza. So this stanza is named after Elizabethan poet Spenser, who used it for the first time in Faerie Queene, and it consists of 9 lines. So it is a 9-line stanza. 8 lines are written in iambic pentameter, and last line, which is 9th line, it is written in iambic hexameter. क्लियर? सो 8 लाइन जो है वो आपकी iambic pentameter में है, और 9th लाइन जो है वो आपकी iambic hexameter में है, and that iambic hexameter is known as alexandrine. Clear? So here are the example. स्पेंसर के बाद किन किन लोगों ने इस स्टैंजा में लिखने की कोशिश की? सो कीट्स द ईव ऑफ सेंट एजेंस, शेली एडोनिसिस, बायरन चाइल्ड हार्डोल पिलग्रिमेज, टेनिसन लोटस ईटर, all are written in this stanza. Here is an example. Here, so 8 line iambic pentameter following AB, AB, BC, BC, and last line is C, which is in alexandrine. Clear? Now let's move further. And we have come to the end, and now let's quickly revise everything. So 2 lines, what you call it? Stanza form, couplet, A B A A B B can be like this, or heroic couplet when it is written in iambic pentameter. Clear? Okay. 3 lines is known as trezza rima. इसका rhyming scheme क्या है? A B A, B C B, C D C. So first line and third line rhyme, and B जो है middle line जो है वो next line में जाके rhyme करती है B B करके. Clear? Then fourth is quatrain. 4 line को क्या बोलते हैं? Quatrain. तो A A B B B A, ये A B B A B A B A B B A A B C B, ये सारे के सारे क्या है? Different version of rhyming scheme in which quatrain are written by poets. ठीक है? Now we have rhyme royale. It's 7 lines, और इसका pattern है A B A B B C C. So rhyming scheme इसकी यही है. Then Ottawa rima, it is written in 8 lines, and this is the rhyming scheme A B A B A B C C. Clear? And then finally we have Spenserian stanza 9th line में जो है, जिसमें 8 line are written in iambic pentameter and last line is written in iambic hexameter, and it is known as alexandrine. So these are the most popular stanza forms that poet have used for writing poetry. Clear? With this we have come to the end, and if you like this video, यदि ये वीडियो आपको हेल्पफुल लगा हो तो प्लीज लाइक, शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब माय चैनल. एंड इससे पहले भी 2 वीडियोस मैंने बनाए हैं जो बेसिक ऑफ पोएट्री जॉनर को क्लियर करते हैं. सो आपने यदि वो वीडियोस भी नहीं देखे हैं, सो प्लीज गो एंड वॉच दोस वीडियोस, बिकॉज ऑल दीज 3 वीडियोस आर अरेंज्ड वेरी सिस्टमैटिकली, ताकि आप पोएट्री जॉनर को एक अच्छे तरीके से समझ पाएं. And with that we have come to the end. You can also join my Telegram channel. यदि आपको इनकी वीडियोस की PDF चाहिए तो you can join Telegram channel. Link would be in the description. And bye bye. Thank you once again.